Smell the gunpowder in the air.
Yep. Shit's about to go down.
Oops, blew it now. Okay, let's go over how the gun works, okay? The biggest thing on this gun to remember is the safety, okay? Here is the safety, right next to your thumb, okay? Always have it on safety, you're not shooting it, okay? The other thing to remember is the charging handle, okay? Right? This is what makes the bullets go into the gun and feed them out, okay? You only need to do it once and it's ready to go. When it's done shooting, right, with these little 22s, they don't lock open, but on a standard one, it'll lock the bolt back, right? Which this one doesn't. But this is the bolt release, okay? So if you were shooting, you had to take your mag out and change it, right? With a standard AR, right, you'll just pull the mag out, put another mag in, and hit the bolt release with your thumb, and it's ready to go again. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Load the magazine, give it a tap, you're gonna charge it, okay? And then you're gonna switch it off of safe to fire when you're ready to shoot, okay? So we're just gonna go down here. Okay. When you're not shooting, put it, see how it's unsafe? Okay. All right. This is what you always want to do until you're absolutely ready to shoot the first bullet. Okay. This does two things. One, it points at the target, right? So it's going to get that your line of sight right on the target. And then two, what it's going to do is it's going to make it so that you, if you're jittery, that it doesn't make you pull the trigger and it goes without you knowing. You know what I mean? So that's always good to do that, okay? Look through the sights, get your target where you want it, then pull the trigger. Here's a tip. Take it, put it to the charging handle. Then you always have the same sight picture no matter what. Okay, roll your shoulder into the gun a little bit. There you go. And try to put your nose here and look through the sight. The reason why you put your nose against the charging handle is it always gives you a reference. Okay, so you shoot the same every time. If you put your nose to the charging handle, you know where your body goes. Okay. So the gun stops shooting. What you want to do is you want to visibly check the chamber, okay? Because it could be jammed. It could be not out of bullets, right? So you want to know what's going on. So if you turn the gun just slightly sideways and look, right down the chamber, you can see, okay, oh, okay, the bolt's back. It's out of ammo, okay? It could be that the bolt's forward. And you're like, well, what's going on here? Maybe it's a dead round in there. So you would want to pull the charging handle to see what's going on, okay? And then just bring it straight again and put it on safe. So push the mag, release, yep. Now just charge it once. Okay, now put it on safe. Okay. There wouldn't be any scary parts. It'd be like, the zombie horde's coming. Oh, they're gone.
Well, they were here a second ago.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like a one-sided action movie.
Look, you want to change your stance a little bit. You either want to do one of two things, guys. Okay? Let me hold the gun. When you're standing in a stance, right? You don't want to stand like this because the gun's going to go like this. Okay? You either want to stand off to the side or you want to widen your stance and then come over the gun. Okay? So it's either like this, right? Or like this. Don't touch the barrel. There you go. So always hold this.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just hold that like you're gripping it. Okay. Always. Okay. Like this. All right. Then everything else can be manipulated. Now, bring that thumb back here and push the bolt release.
Okay.
There you go. Yep. Now you just
stick.
Yep. So aim, and then take it off stage. It isn't as easy as it looks like on the movies. Okay. So, all right. So here's the deal with shooting accuracy at long range. That isn't long range, but we're talking about we'll be shooting. That's okay. All right. So you have to concentrate on your breathing. Okay. You're gonna breathe in. You're gonna breathe out. When you pull the trigger, is on the exhale. So you're gonna breathe out. Squeeze the trigger. Meaty part on the trigger. Here, pull ever so slowly. And the 8. It's like pointing.
Yeah.
You know, if you point the gun, right, you come up and you point, you're going to hit.
Yeah.
You're going to hit like this, no matter even if you're aiming, right? So you're trying to come up and shoot.
Yeah.
Right? Come up, shoot. Come up, shoot. Now you can even do it with one hand if you wanted to. Like this arm is, you broke this arm.
Right.
Right? You can still aim and shoot, because what happens is between here and here, there's no like stress in your hand. Like, you know, like you were feeling like, okay, the gun's gonna recoil, right? You know, I'm worried about it, so I'm like starting to do this, right? There's none of this when it's straight, because
Yeah.
you're just pointing right at the target. You're going point bang, and that's it. Okay.
Right.
So that's all you got to worry about in that situation.
I've seen some people like go like this. Is this like really not the thing to do?
No way. Yeah, no way. Yeah. Your bullet's going to go flying where you don't even know where.
Right.
Right. If you point, I mean, try it. Just try
Right.
pointing at the target. If your finger is pointed at the target and you squeeze the trigger, that bullet's going like this big from your pointer.